Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party! And in this one we're gonna be reviewing the new podium vehicle, the Infernus Classic, which has been on the podium 2 times before, but we're gonna talk about it a little bit later. As always, I'm gonna be taking a look at the exterior of the vehicle, the interior of it, listen to how the car sounds, customize it in Los Santos Customs, and ultimately the goal of this video is to tell you if it's worth it or not. And with that, let's start with the 360 around the Diablo, I mean the Infernus Classic, while I give you some facts about it. First off, this vehicle is based on what I just said, the Lamborghini Diablo. In-game it's gonna cost you $915,000, it's part of the sports classics category in GTA Online, and in terms of interactivity, this is what you can do with it. You can open both doors, the hood and the trunk, which in this case are reversed because this is in fact a rear engine vehicle. All in all, it looks pretty cool, and something else that's interesting about it is that it was released in the beginning of 2017, which makes it about 6 years old as of the making of this video, which is probably gonna make the customization interesting. But you know what? I'm a glass half full type of guy, so I'm just gonna say it's nostalgic for me to see this vehicle. Now let's restore it and jump inside and listen to how the car sounds and look at the interior. And here we are on the inside, and I gotta say the interior is, although nothing special, I really like it for some reason. As for the way the car sounds, it should come to no surprise that it sounds incredible. And another feature that I want to point out that the vehicle has, and a feature that I love about it, is that it has pop-up headlights. I love me some pop-up headlights. And with that, we're off to Los Santos Customs, but of course, the first thing we want to make sure is to see what type of drivetrain we are dealing with here. And no surprises, Diablo is a rear-wheel drive car. And with that, we're off to Los Santos Customs to see what we can customize and crash on the Infernus Classic. And as always, on our way to Los Santos Customs, I'm gonna be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of it. Now remember in the beginning of the video when I told you that this car has been on the podium before? As a matter of fact, twice? Yeah, I driven it twice and I don't remember anything about it. So, yeah. But yeah, so far what I can tell you about the vehicle is that it handles really nicely. The acceleration is very good. It picks up rather quickly. The top speed, from what I can tell, is also decent, and all in all, it's a pretty decent vehicle, especially for $900,000, and especially for being 6 years old. Brakes are actually the brakes are okay as well. All in all, it's a very okay vehicle. I'm curious to see what the customization is gonna be like, but there is only one way to find that out, and that's to go to Los Santos Customs and check it out for ourselves. And here we are inside, and as mentioned before, this vehicle is a part of the sports classics category in GTA Online. As for how much money you can sell it for, $3,000, which is, well, let's just repair the vehicle, upgrade all the performance options up front. So, ooh, engine tune, yes please, exhaust. Next up we have the transmission and turbo, and we are done with the performance of the vehicle. Now it's time to customize, and we're gonna start off with the bodywork customization option, which is an interesting one. Yeah, I can't help myself, go with the carbon grills. Something that I remember about the vehicles that were released before the 2 times this has been on the podium before is that they were literally the same color. At least this time Rockstar changed the color. I believe the other ones were white, both of them. Engine block, let's see, we can customize the engine. Ooh, carbon engine block, don't mind if I do. Yep, we're gonna be removing the engine cover because I like looking at the engine. Let's go with the chrome tip exhaust, even though I kind of like the default one as well. License plate. Of course, we're gonna go with yellow and black. We are gonna be respraying the vehicle at the end of our stay at Los Santos Customs. But first, let's just finish customizing the entirety of the vehicle. I think I like this carbon splitter the best. Spoiler. And something that I want to mention is that even though this is technically a stock car, that's the term that I was looking for, it already has a spoiler, so it already has an impact. It already has an increase on the traction, which is an interesting choice from Rockstar, but it is what it is. And I also kind of like this one, so I'm gonna be keeping it as it is. So thank you for saving me money, Rockstar. Maybe this is why we can sell the vehicle for $3,000. Interesting. Okay, moving on. Suspension. We can lower the vehicle, and this is by how much? Not by a lot, but it's decent. And wheels and windows. Something that I want to mention is that because we removed the back engine cover, changing the window tint does not impact the visibility of the engine, which is something that I love. So, yep, let's go with the tint on the windows and respray the vehicle. And as always, I asked you guys, the viewers of the Bullshit Party, what color do you want me to make the vehicle in the video you're watching right now? And most of you suggested purple for this week. So guess what? We're getting a purple Lamborghini. Get it? Get it? We're getting a purple Lamborghini. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to shut up now. No, I'm not. Now, let's see. Where is the purple? Purple, purple, purple. Let's see now. Oh, this is kind of purplish. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see, secondary color. Can we go with chameleon? Oh, this is a cool one. Even though it costs $25,000. Ooh, maybe go with this one. It also matches kind of the bodywork of the vehicle. This is kind of interesting. Should I go with this one? Yeah, let's go with this one because it's gonna match. Ooh, trim color. We can also do something with the trim color. Let's see now. Yeah, let's go with this one and crew emblem. And I think we're done with Los Santos Customs. We're gonna be keeping the rims as they are because honestly, they're really cool. And here we are on the outside, and I gotta say that wow, I had very low expectations for this one. It's an old vehicle, and yeah. Something that wasn't available when the vehicle was originally released was the chameleon colors for in this case, for the secondary color. Which is, honestly, it looks kind of cool. Now, in terms of how the vehicle's performance changed after fully modifying and upgrading it, well, it's noticeably snappier. So, that's good. It's quicker. It picks up speed a lot better, and keep in mind that the vehicle was already good in that department even before we started upgrading it. The traction, because of the spoiler that was already on the vehicle, it's pretty much the same. I gotta say, it's a very well-balanced vehicle, aside from there, but that was more my fault than anything else. But yeah, it's a very, very well-balanced vehicle. And the customization wasn't as bad as I thought. Honestly, I was expecting to be able to change the color of the vehicle and maybe the license plate. You know, like the cars that Rockstar are releasing today, for example. But yeah, $900,000, honestly, I can see it. I love the Lamborghini Diablo, and I really, really like this car as well. Even though it's an old one, customization is kind of on point, and it's really, really fun to drive. Getting it for free, though, is a no-brainer in my opinion. It's a great vehicle, it's an awesome-looking vehicle, and just look at it. Just look at this. The pop-up headlights, even though one doesn't work anymore, but you get the point. They are cool, and honestly, I'm really happy that Rockstar put this on the podium, even though it's the third time they've done this, but it is what it is. Now, tell me what you guys think of the vehicle. Do you like it as much as I do, or do you hate it for some reason that I overlooked for some reason? Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, thank you to everybody that watched the video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And with all that said and done, I'll catch you all in the next one. Now let's go find which garage I put the others two in, so I can put this one next to him. Wow, I'm gonna have 3 Lamborghini Diablos next to each other. I'm such a baller. Nah, I'm kidding. I have no friends.